Hey, it's Natalie Topa, and I'm here at the Green Village just outside of Ubud in Bali, Indonesia. Feeling super calm and relaxed and a little greasy, oily, because I just had an intergalactic massage, so feeling wonderful, and wanted to take this chance to show a bit of, well, why I'm here. I'm here in Indonesia now to take a course in bamboo construction because bamboo is one of the many tools that I want to help to highlight and raise awareness of in terms of how we as humans can start to reconfigure our built environment for a regenerative ecological sustainability. So this is the Green Village. It's a global model for using bamboo construction for design of homes and structures. So I've actually rented this house here, and I'm going to give you a quick little tour. I saw some other structures today within the village, which were just, breathtaking, totally remarkable. But I've rented this place here, and it's a 2-bedroom bamboo structure. It's almost all bamboo. So I'm going to take you through. This is the living room here, and you can see the roofing materials, the walls, the furniture, the fixtures are all made from bamboo. Here in Indonesia, there are 6 different species of bamboo, and they can serve different functions. So you've got these really big stumpy ones. You've got the ones which you can use those splits or slices, and then you have some which are used for their skin, for strings and small thatching, things like that. So let's come on in. This here is the kitchen, and I just love how everything is bamboo. The shelves, and you can see the detail here of how everything is put together. And then there's natural stone for countertop, which is joined like this. This is my bedroom right here, which we'll go into in a second, or maybe into the other one. This is the living room. I love these chairs and this oversized couch. Super comfortable, super sturdy, very strong. And then, the thing that I really appreciate about the application of bamboo here is that if you look at some places where wood is applied to do an entire structure and it uses wood paneling, it can be overwhelming because there's a monotonous pattern of just the panel, panel, panel. So it's sort of the same pattern language across the visual landscape, and it for me is boring. But here, although everything is bamboo, there's so many different styles, textures, patterns, applications, sizes, scales, and so that makes it much more visually interesting, and it breaks up that monotony. So it's open air. The bedrooms do have glass. I love these teardrop doors. I don't know who said we need to have rectangular doors. Not sure why that became a standard, and why human creativity just became so rectilinear with the skins of buildings. I know there's a cost implication because it can be much cheaper to build with 90-degree angles in the construction world. So it can, when you start to deviate that can have cost implications. But I feel like we need to just be getting more creative again. So again, this teardrop door swivels on these 2 points at the top and at the base. And if I just push it on either side, you can open it either way, and it locks here. This is where I just had my massage, very relaxing. So if I come in here, I even see if you can even see the lights. The lights themselves are bamboo, little bamboo cylinders that have been cut with these slits. So again, the chair, the table and desk. So I think this is much more of like the, consolidated laminate timber, is that what it's called? Versus sort of the more raw organic shape. And so what they do is they take different elements of bamboo and twist and bend those. The tensile strength of bamboo is actually stronger than that of steel, or comparable at least, and so it can be used in multi-story construction. So here are the bookshelves. Even look at the bamboo hangers. I mean, this is truly Bambooville. And it feels so healthy and fresh and just sane. Hey there. So here's one of the bedrooms, and there are curtains to close off for privacy. And then here we are in the second bedroom. Same thing. So this is where I'm staying. But the craftsmanship, the artistry, the artisanry, craftspersonship, excuse me, is just, I mean, it's beyond words. It really is. Here's the bathroom, which is very simple. This one is made from stone. It's got a little rain shower. I did take videos today of the two other houses that I toured today, which are just magnificent beyond belief, completely and utterly bankrupts the English language. I mean, it's indescribable. The sheer imagination going into it. I love, here's this little hidden washer for laundry. But look at this, this is what I'm here to learn, is how to actually do the construction. Actually, the course I'm taking is with Bamboo U. It's part of the Hardy family and Ibuku Architects, run by Elora Hardy, who has a TED Talk. She also has an episode on the show called Habitat on Netflix. This village actually was developed for the parents of children who attend the Green School. So I'm here to go to Bamboo U for an 11-day bamboo design and build immersion course. And we'll have 5 days of theory and then a day off and then a 5-day practical. So really looking at the design, the model making, the carpentry, the joinery, and this is stuff that I would like to take back to the work I do in forced displacement globally. Because bamboo can be used, it is a thirsty plant that can, is mostly associated with tropical environments. But I think in the context of forest displacement and urban settings, when you're doing community design, water and sewerage and waste recovery or resource recovery, bamboo systems can be integrated to help bioremediate our wastewater, gray water systems, black water systems, and also just organic waste streams. So whether that's in refugee camps or settlements or even in urban development, how do we integrate plant systems and productive systems to help make use of water sources and nutrients such as organic waste, food waste. So here's a little diagram of the entire village. This is a map of Green Village, and you can see it's an entire village along this river that houses 18 homes that began to be constructed in 2009. So I think this is a rendering. I don't think this is not an actual, satellite or drone image. This is a artistic rendering, but just the creativity, the imagination, the scale, the spatial relationships also. I think most of them have little plunge pools. So this is just a little diagram about staying here at the Green Village, but it is just such an incredible place. I mean, I feel like I've just dropped into Fantasy Island. You'll see the other videos that I've made. So yeah, I just wanted to share this video and this concept, and to show that it is possible. If we just use our creator given brains as humans and apply inspiration and all the regenerative materials that are possible on our living planet, and apply those to placemaking, space making, the natural and built environments. And I think that what we have to ask in the midst of where we are in our place in history right now, with things like Ukraine and Russia, amidst the many other tragedies globally, and continued colonialism from Palestine to you name it. And that can get worse because we are entering into a place. I would encourage everyone to watch the TED Talk by Olivia Lazard on critical raw materials and the blind spots of decarbonization, where she spells out that as we try to create renewable energy systems and energy security, that is going to require critical raw materials, and the places where those come from, that can be done in a degenerative or regenerative way. So imagine asking ourselves, where do our building materials come from? What is the story of that, and what is the legacy of our extraction and use of those materials? You know, what is the long-lasting impact? And when we, bamboo can be grown in a way that can help to regenerate landscapes, ecologies, hydrological carbon and nutrient cycles, right? Certain species of bamboo can grow up to 1 meter in 1 day. Bamboo is a grass. It's a part of the grass family. It's not a tree. So, it can be used, planted in a way to harvest water passively for flood control. It can be used as well in drought proofing. So anyway, it's a really beautiful story, the one in my mind of how we can unfold as we move towards becoming an ecological civilization and a post-growth, a post-linear civilization. And it can be beautiful, it can be aesthetic, it can be healthy and sane and just and equitable. So I hope this video inspires everyone to just know that there are ways that we can move forward as a human family and do things in a way that just make a lot more sense. So thanks a lot. Bye.